Hey there, Eaglets, it's Pop Snow Eagle. I want to apologize for that brief respite that I took for about a month. It's nothing compared to that monstrous hiatus that I took a few months back, but nonetheless, I can realize that's aggravating. You guys want more battles, you're demanding them, you're clamoring for them. I hear you, pipe down. I got one right here. It's against MegaMrDark, Marcus, a guy from Great Britain, and he's a great guy with some fantastically creative teams. So let's see some of that creativity. Let's see what he's got for us today. He's got a Flareon, and I'm bringing my Gen 1 team out, my only partially really satisfiably complete single battle team. And that might have been confusing what I just said. It's not quite complete, but it's much better than my old team with Whiscash. So that's why I'm using it for all my single battles nowadays. So he hits me with that fake tears and hits me with a flamethrower. Does a lot of damage, but I've got the red card, which switches him out of there and allows me to poison the incoming Chirim thanks to Toxic Spikes, and now I can just slam him with that 130 base power Venom Shock, take him out easy, take him out flat. And MegaMrDark sometimes gets discouraged about his teams, and right now he's in a little bit of a rut, a little bit of funk, Not talking about Parliament Funkadelic funk, I'm talking about, a little bit of a blues funk when it comes to Pokemon, because his teams don't do fantastically for him. And the thing is, he just uses, really hard to use Pokemon that in these awesomely creative sets. And sometimes, creativity can kill you. But the thing is, people see that, I see that especially, I see that and I respect that so much. I see, you are using what Game Freak gave you, and you're creating a masterpiece out of it. You might not be, getting all the wins, but people are just, taking it more seriously than you are, which is not a bad thing for you at all. You are making artwork. In my eyes, a creative Pokemon set is beautiful. It's artwork, and it makes you feel something. That's what he does. So some stuff has been happening. I brought in Clefable on that Beautifly because he was boosting up with Quiver Dance, and I threw Swagger on him, and he just slagged that Beautifly out of there because of unaware. I am unaware of everything that's going on, and he's totally aware of my unaware, so that's why he got out of there. Haha, rhyming. So, yeah, he has his Flareon, and he uses Wish, and I'm thinking he's got Protect as well, because he's only shown me 3 moves, so why wouldn't he have Protect? He probably does. That's why I bring out Cloud, my Ninetales. All the Pokemon on this team have names from characters from sort of games that came from the 90s or before, because, Pokemon started in the 90s, I think it was 95, and these are all Gen 1 Pokemon, so it makes sense in that regard. He does not go for Protect, however. He goes for Flamethrower, and he gets crit, does some good damage, and he's able to get the Wish recovery. But I'm going to disable his Flamethrower so he can no longer use that against me, because the Cloud actually doesn't have any moves that can hit Flareon because of Flash Fire, his Flash Fire, preventing Flamethrower from actually hitting him and doing damage. Instead, it would heal him. Or no, it wouldn't heal him. Sorry, I just sounded really uneducated when it comes to Pokemon. I meant that it would boost his Fire-type moves. Yes. And so I get the substitute set up, and that activates my Apricot Berry, which allows me to take that Shadow Ball, and it does less than 25%. So, in other words, my substitute's still up. His Beautifly comes out, I use Pain Split, thinking that maybe he has a Focus Sash. It wouldn't be too unusual on a Beautifly. And, yeah, so then now I go for Flamethrower after getting a little bit of health recovered, and taking him down to about half. So, Beautifly's knocked out, and that secures me the victory. Now, that was a super fun battle. As always, MegaMrDark, it is sincerely a pleasure. I'm bowing right now, because you're an honorable opponent. Now, guys, I'm going to be going off to college soon. I think August 12th is when my orientation starts, and I'm going to be on the East Coast, going to be in a completely different land, Like, I step through the wardrobe, and I enter Narnia. It's going to be like that. I'm going to be bewildered. I'm going to be flummoxed. And I'm probably not going to be uploading, which is sad, but for maybe at least a while I'm not going to be uploading, especially with X and Y coming out. It's sort of hard to record off of 3DS, so I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. I don't think anybody's sure at this point. But yeah, that's sort of the case. I've really enjoyed uploading up until now. Am I ever going to upload again? Yes. At least for the rest of the summer, I'm going to be uploading. And beyond that, we'll see. Stick with me for a while, and I'll be posting you guys, keeping you updated with whatever's going on, and hopefully I'll be able to upload again after the summer at some point, some juncture. So until then, stay subscribed, stay interested, keep on creating creative teams, and stay psyched for X and Y, because I am so hopeful for those games. I think those games are going to be so chill. Oh, so good. Alright, this has been Lieutenant Lieutenant Snow Eagle, peacing out. See you later, suckers. You guys aren't suckers. You guys are all cool. Peace.